One of the things that's been really complicated to figure out since I started blogging was actually getting people to subscribe to a feed. If you go to Court's site, Court has like 2 or 3 really, really good posts about that. I'll actually try to link up so you guys can see them. Again, for me, it's been a really, really confusing trying to figure out what makes somebody subscribe and what not, right? No doubt one of the things that has to come before anybody subscribes is to let them know to subscribe. That has been huge, not only for Court, but also for myself, that we let people, know that we do have a feed and to please subscribe. Both Court and me, and I'm pretty sure Grizz looks at it the same, right? We look at our feeds as a tool to get people, to get the information we have to the people as quick as possible. Unfortunately, in the blogosphere, the way that the feeds looked at, it's actually a gauge of how your blog, how good it is or how not good it is, and which is really stupid and idiotic, One of the things that the last couple of weeks, and this is why I decided to do this video, is because it freaked me out that in a couple of weeks my feed count went up a lot. But yet you go to Grizz's site, and Grizz's site doesn't have as many feed subscribers as I have. But we both give out great information. I mean, he doesn't give out information better than I do, and I don't give out information better than he does. So why exactly do my feed count is kind of, keeps rising, and Grizz gets it's sort of stagnant right now, right? So I actually looked at the stats, guys. I actually I looked at the FeedBurner stats, and a couple of really crazy things happened, right? First one was that on the days that my feed count, those 2 weeks that my feed count jumped really high, something specific really happened. And it was I got 2 articles stumbled upon. One's called The Challenge to Get Mad, and the other one was Self-Centered Bitches. For whatever reason, those bloggers are self-centered bitches. For whatever reason, those 2 posts just got hot and started getting a lot of stumble traffic. The other reason I decided to do this video was because I saw a comment on the universitykid.com's website, Jason's website, made by Grizz that just is so true. Organic traffic does not subscribe to feeds. It is what it is. So the reality of it is that the people that subscribe to feeds, it's technical users. It's stumble upon users. People that know what Alexa is. Same thing with Alexa, guys. Organic traffic doesn't have the toolbar installed. You can see a traditional blog or a website that deals with sports or whatever with 200,000 hits a day, guys, has an Alexa of 190,000. The fact is that, in the blogosphere, you can judge like a Make Money Online blog. You can judge a Make Money Online blog with another Make Money Online blog because we have the same crowd, and the same crowd is people that know how to use the Alexa toolbar. It is what it is. So then you have to step back and actually look at the feed, right? So I looked at my feed and I found out that, again, that big spike of subscribers had to do with those 2 stumble upon articles. Number 2, guys, I have about 150 to 200 daily scrapers that on a daily basis I get pingbacks, and I've also did a link search because a lot of the scraping sites are not WordPress blogs. They're just specific type scripts that are made to scrape websites, which is guys, if you're gonna scrape a blog, don't scrape a Make Money blog. Scrape a credit card blog. So I stepped back again and I actually looked at the whole process of it, right? And to try to figure out if there was something that I could find and I could actually give you guys to understand why people subscribe and not subscribe. Why? Again, because a lot of us that are in this type of niche, right, let it be blogging or technical stuff, people look at your Alexa, at your FeedBurner account as a gauge to your blog. But at the same time, I also wanted to let you guys know how unrealistic it is to put that blogosphere attitude on a FeedBurner count. Guys, if I have a couple of hundreds, and I'm a nobody, and I already have a couple of 100 scrapers, imagine Darren. I wonder, out of 42,000 feed subscribers he has, I bet you 10,000 are probably, about 5,000 should be scrapers. It is what it is. So it would, right now with the one-man goal selling and all that, this idiotic thing came up again about $30 per feed subscriber. Guys, how can you gauge the value of a website on the subscribers? How do you value Grizz's site based on the look and based on a feed count when right now Grizz's site probably gets about 50 times more traffic than I do, because Grizz ranks really well for high search terms in the money make niche, which overall are not high search terms, but in the make money market, it is high search terms, and he ranks really high for them. So Grizz gets tons of way more traffic than I do. So if you look at my site and you look at Grizz's site and you look at my feed burner and you look at his feed burner, what are you going to say? Oh, Grizz doesn't have traffic? Bullshit. Grizz, like I said, Grizz could probably kick my ass and Court's ass on traffic. God knows if he could probably already kick Darren's ass on traffic, organic traffic. You know? I'm going to be making a video later on about shoe money but anyway. The other thing, right? So I emailed another 20 users of the new people that subscribed just to find out exactly why they subscribed, and I asked them 2 questions. Actually, I asked them 1 question, but with multiple answers. I said, please, can you give me multiple reasons why you subscribed? And I did multiple because I knew the first one was going to be standard. Politically correctness, right? They were going to say, well, because I liked your information, it was very useful. So I wanted the second one, which is going to be the real one. Guys, it was funny. Almost all of them said, you know, because you give really good information. The second one was because, folks, turns out I'm a fucking clown. So it turns out, guys, that I make people laugh, and humor is one of the reasons that they subscribe to my blog. So, hey, Grizz, playing to the crowd here, trying to get another 1,000 subscribers by the end of the week. Hello? Hello? Guys, in short, I got no idea why people subscribe. I swear to God, I really don't. You know, I know from my experience why I subscribe to a blog, to a feed. I subscribe to a feed if it's going to be a website that I really like, and humor in my feed subscriptions has a lot to do with it. I subscribe to a lot of blogs because they make me laugh. I subscribe to this guy's blog name is Buck Hollywood. Look it up, man. I'm not interested in what he talks about, guys. He talks about general gossip, daily gossip about the stars and American Idol. That's not my thing. But the way he delivers it, it makes me laugh. So I subscribe, and once in a while I go look a couple of his videos and laugh. Guys, don't put much into it. Don't dwell on it. Again, the way I look at FeedBurner and my feed is probably just like Grizz looks. It's a tool, guys. That's all it is. It's a tool for us to be able to get your information to you as best as we can. Now, again, the blogosphere has put this whole thing about the feed. Guys, most organic traffic has no fucking clue what a feed, what FeedBurner, what a feed, what RSS is. They have no idea. They have no clue. The general public has no clue. It is what it is. Again, this is a thing that it's been made big in the blogosphere because of how the blogging sector is, and it's huge and it's a really big deal. But guys, where the money's at, it's in organic traffic, and organic traffic does not care about FeedBurner, does not care about feeds because they don't know about it. They're interested in resolving a problem, getting to your website, and clicking on either your ad or not. Now, having said that, I hope I get about another 500-600 feed subscribers here, playing to the crowd. Hello, hello, hello. I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the little cartoon character.